Hi guys. What's up? You know it's time. Like, it's time for that good old Be Free, baby. Chapter 6. Hell yeah. I'm actually delivering. For once in my life. I'm keeping a promise. Hell yeah. Feels good, man. Yeah. We all here? We all having fun? It's time to possibly finish this page. Because I wanna see the end. I'm so excited. I wanna know what's up. I wanna know who the real mastermind is. And for the sake of the joke, I'm gonna keep saying it's Tsumugi. Because I'm used to it. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. It's my boy Nagi. What?
This boring-looking person is me.
That ain't my boy Nagi. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? I want my boy Nagi. Hello? Who took my boy Nagi? My boy Nagi? Hello?
See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck.
The fuck is this?
I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures.
Horrible.
I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case.
I see you're living a rough life, buddy. I cannot help but sympathize.
Honestly, I'm fed up.
Which means you're gonna do what?
I want to run away from my daily life.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I want to run away and just forget all this.
Not sure if that's a great idea, Makoto.
I want to run away. And run away. And run away and run away and run away.
Please, Makoto, running away is not an option.
But I'm okay.
What? What?
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to.
Where did the positivity come from? What?
That's why I'm gonna be okay.
Well, at least you're okay. Or at least gonna be. Nice one.
Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with.
What's the reason?
Thanks for the strength to keep going.
Why is it?
I'll keep on rooting for you. So please keep trying your best.
Who are you talking to?
And
Yes?
one day, I'll also...
Yes? What is happening? What? Oh, yeah. Ebo, I forgot. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey,
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. God damn it, Kibo. Just... You're gonna get us all killed. It's fucking badass though. That's kinda cool. Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic?
punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to calm down.
Hey,
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we enter the center of the courtyard. Oh jeez. Grab the fucking skull. Hey, just escape, son, destroy. It's like a battlefield.
Damn it!
There's the new Battlefield 5? Wait, that's been ages ago. Sorry. We need to get his attention. Get him to calm down. Kibo, come here.
Hey!
Why are you treating him like a dog? Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo!
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me?
Yes?
Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
The fuck are you talking about?
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game.
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait,
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
Hold on, if you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know.
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it!
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he's right. Why would you believe him? As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop. Oh, he's a bit thick-headed, isn't he? Then again, he's a robot.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but...
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
Would you be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
That's...
Shuichi? Shuichi? I believe Shuichi... Oh, Shuichi. You had your little moment there. Oh man. Didn't expect Shuichi to lag behind the robot. Oh man. I need to finish this quick. Because there might still be hope. there might still be a place to call home.
Well then,
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Okichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this summer. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True. We cannot say there is absolutely no possibility. But even a mere possibility...
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What? Oh, shoot.
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
I see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective. Well,
I understand.
very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
but you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Until dawn?
Yeah,
That's a pretty good game. More like a movie. Oh well. Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end this killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Ah, didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game!
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
'Cause the killing game is forever eternal!
Why, you...
He's back.
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations.
Was it actually a rule?
It's an act of mutiny.
I'm actually gonna check. I've forgotten all the rules. I'm actually honest, like, I completely forgotten. Right. I've actually forgotten what the rules were. Blah 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 blah. Nighttime, violence toward Monokuma, prohibited. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore. No, there are no rules saying that you can't destroy the academy. There are absolutely no rules about that, you bitch.
That's enough.
So what? You're sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue.
Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Bubs, can we kill him? Please?
They're so brazen because I don't have any hair downstairs.
What?
Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You'll need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stole them.
well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go!
Okay.
Alright. Oh.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
What the fuck?
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
Well, good luck with that. That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exosols, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Can I check out the battlefield though? Like, I wanna run around. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Ah, what a chapter title. I've seen it in the main menu. That's why no surprise here. Still, does worry me. Anyway, we ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. No, I want to see what's happening on the outside.
Seems like...
Things have suddenly become really bad. Oh, wait, we immediately in deadly life? Oh well.
I'll reveal the truth.
Let me just switch back. Because I like it. I'll save it there. Why? Really? Oh well, does not matter. As long as we can finish this in one go. So, the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? Oh jeez.
I'm not scared, I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for?
Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then, in that
I
case...
don't know.
I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were our 16 students.
Do you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
but
but there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
Seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find the mastermind of despair.
that's...
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope?
Remember,
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. And know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So, we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the exit halls, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right!
There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it.
Okay.
okay,
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching.
Eh?
We're gonna split up, but we're just in such a united mood.
But...
Well, we don't have enough time left to go all together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. What? In the... Oh. What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Wait, seriously? Oh man. Now I kinda wish I could save. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa! That's not cool. Why is he in here? Okay. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Is this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. That could all surprise me for sure. Okay, what is this? Okay. There's more over there. Am I actually running on a timer here? I hope not. Because that would be kinda sucky. Given that the game doesn't wanna let me save. What the? Really? I have to be that precise about where I'm looking. It's broken, but from this door... This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. Oh yeah, we haven't seen it yet, have we? This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Evil's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Okay, this looks cool. Dice. Is that a Batmobile? So, this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that can identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito wasn't there to solve, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Why is... Wait. It's just an RC model, isn't it? Oh god, there's a lot to check. At least I can still slap things. That's like the most important thing to me. If I can slap things, then it's a shake it. Oh, and a book. This place... okay. A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? Did you just... That looks like a control is over there. That was telling me a lot, Chuchi. That was so helpful.
Ah!
A supercar? Isn't this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Large table. One I imagine is used for strategy meetings. Kinda reminds me of the data center from Hope's Peak. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Nothing there. Showcase. I'll check the book in a sec. What is with those hairstyles? Oh well. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. But this is the ultimate Supreme Leaders Lab? Are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine. But they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. Do they even have any true bullets? No. What? Oh, it's floating. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a Supreme Leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. Feels as if the entire room is just an elaborate thing. Huh. Weird. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? My time is seriously running out. There's a collection of files here, bound like a book.
Huh?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? Read it, read it, read it. I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... Makoto! Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. Ah, so good to see these lads again. Although the second cast is a bit less. They're not my favorite cast. This is the history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off. Because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Maki! Flushed in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class.
Well, not just that one.
Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class.
Wow. I wonder if these were redrawn or completely the same.
Was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded.
This feels redrawn.
With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on.
But the Future Foundation was established before the 7A class even escaped, didn't it? Wasn't
Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
Suddenly.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part.
Can we really skip that part?
Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy,
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations.
right.
They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they?
Ah!
I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the after written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... Sure, just keep me in the dark. I can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room? I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Oh boy. Is it the memory? What is this? What's happening? That Monokuma used on us? Feels like it. It's Makoto.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Or... he looked like him, but... I'm wrong.
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
What? That doesn't make sense. You said the same fucking thing at the beginning of the game.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them.
What?
Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites.
The Future Foundation.
If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us.
Shuichi.
Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
What? What?
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because
Those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up.
Why does Saren cut out? I don't understand.
That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. Monokuma. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remember the same thing. But why? Why didn't Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Okay, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback...
Do you want to die?
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so. A hero, huh? You've increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Yay! So I'm gonna gather everyone else as well, huh?
Well... Oh yeah. Nope. Hey,
Right. That timer sure is draining fast. I don't like it, Jesus. I don't like it one bit. Oh my god, Kibo. Okay. The access hall is still there. Can't go that way. Actually, I know this is not the time, I just... Hello, you. Huh. Didn't expect to find one. Oh god, so I'm gonna have to come back and search for them. Great. Jesus. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. It just throws you back. Interesting. Okay. I'm really curious to see the outside. What in the... Oh, there he is. Just flying about. So carelessly. Ah. Okay. Why is everything taking so long suddenly? Huh. This is weird. I can't even check the map. Weird. Alright. Well, that's debris I'll never be able to move.
Holy shit. Oh, braces. What the hell? I didn't expect this. Okay. I didn't expect to find this different route. Was I always able to go there, or is that something new? What the hell? Are you shooting at Kibo? Stop that! No one can shoot at my favorite Keyboy. Oh, hello. Come on. Yay, so cute. Why are you riding weapons, you freak? Well, that makes 2 of them. Wonder what was supposed to be there. Right. Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, I can just go through him. That's so lame. Okay. At least this looks intact. I wonder why.
Jeez.
The school is slowly being destroyed. It wouldn't be surprised if the dorms fell.
Okay.
Before that happens, I should investigate
That's true.
Kokichi's room. I know. It wouldn't be funny if we came all this way just to get crushed by debris. Agreed. Kokichi. Top floor. Was it open? No. It looked like it was open. What the hell? Why is... So this is Kokichi's room. What the hell? That's Miyu's quadcopter from the first child that we used during the investigation. The big donut that the killer used in the second chapter to move Ryoma's body from his ultimate lab to the gym. The freaking virtual headset, the cups pad. Why is there a horse head? And the Vax Rantaro? Why are items from the different murders here? I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate.
You're right.
By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a line there. Jeez, there's a lot of things in here. Why does he even have these? Was that the staircase from... Oh my god, by Rantaro. Collected evidence. From the fucking... No, I needed that! You bastard. Trustworthy, suspicious, annoying, weird. Huh. Why can't I check that? Weird. Alright, let's begin. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
And this is the book from the caged child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. Just why would he collect these? Maybe he was planning to do something with all these items? It's a Monocups pad. They were given to us all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
Ken?
There's no point in looking, is
No.
there? We should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
It's actually Kokichi's.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
What the hell? Why so weird? I mean, I like it. It looks cool.
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE.
So not a remnant of despair.
And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks.
What?
Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people.
Jeez. How horrible.
What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
How did he keep himself together after this? I guess he just lied to himself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kirumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's consistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? Oh no. I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi's gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence. Right? Maybe not. Maybe not. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. They look like blueprints. Is that a rainbow gun? And the lightsaber?
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro-hammer and electro-bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then,
Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
Hey,
I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these roles designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Killing game. That covers just about everything in Peach's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But...
because...
I rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki.
Well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange.
Uh,
What is this? Is this really real?
is this...
I think it is a real veil, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. This is real. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well...
We should look inside. Then we'll know more. I opened the envelope. Small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
A second message. The wall next to the boiler. That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But...
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay, okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be done before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Okay, interesting room. Nothing else to check. I still only have Maki's friendship power. What the fuck is that? Friendship power. Oh, he's having fun. Oh my. That's kinda cool actually. Right. Garden. I can't decide which way to go. God damn it. This way? No. Why would this be here anyway? Oh well. The boiler room. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Whoa, this place looks weird without any weed. I think I see it. It's in our hair and Monokuma's though. Right. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass. It's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find it now. I'll gasp when I saw it. Twins B.
Huh?
What? Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then...
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. Okay. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Again? I'm curious. Shuichi Saihara. Is that my boy Nagi? Is that him? Please tell me. Please tell me it is. Has to be my boy Nagi. Do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
Oh, headmaster. Ah, come on! As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Had to have been Nagi. My head. I remembered something again.
That's it!
We're at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. What now? The boiler room is completely destroyed. Huh? Kibo.
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then?
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah,
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
but
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Oh god, time is running out. Right.
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way?
It's
It's going fine. I only just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. RANTARO'S lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If there were some way to get in,
Um,
I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please!
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The access cells may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay,
Right.
listen closely.
If things get dangerous, Komi and I will deal with the accessals.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah,
I am not your enemy. That is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Thanks, Kibo. Oh! That's cool. Even until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hellbent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that event, we knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the master.
All right.
I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro'S. Hey, the Kibo gun! Energy is filled to the max. Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. My god, that is awesome. I have my own Kibo gun. That's so cool. Still can't use it. I think it's a lift or something. I wonder what it leads to. Actually, where does it lead? To a small piece of shit room. Alright. He's back to dealing with that bitch. Alright. I like how his Ahoge is on top of the Kibo gun. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold A or RB when near an access hall to ask Kibo for help. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything.
leave it to me, everyone.
Hey, that's good. Well, he got absolutely fucked. Oh, that was cool. Why did he not get... Ah, I wish I could have seen it though. Interesting. So then, it's up on the top floor, right? Wait, is that the fucking piano? No! Why is it doing out here? My piano! Kaire's piano. This upsets me. Come on, how close do I gotta be? Damn. Whoa, okay. What is that area even? Huh. I can't tell. Sorry, just looking for Monokumas. I need to find all my Monokuma plushies. What the hell is this? Alright. Well, this chest is fucked. No questions about it. Alright, next floor. I wanna check everything. Wanna be thorough. Alright. Nothing around here, Chef. Chief. Thank God I can move all of these. Whoa. Hope searching is so cool. Keyboard system, keyboard gauge. I love this game. Ooh. I wonder how bad this floor is. Well, the exercise is here.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Oh yeah.
Pops!
He got absolutely fucked by Kibo. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's really good. Revenge's Lab. Alright, this one should be interesting. Oh, the statues are fucked. No! Oh, hello. I knew that. Ah, it's white and black. Nice. Hey, you. You're so cute. Huh, that's nice. Still, the angel statue and the devil statue is completely fucked. Alright, I'll start with Rantaro'S lab. Come on. It's so awkward. My lab and Rantaro'S lab. Rantaro'S lab. If Kibo breaks down this door. Oh, please bust through the window. Yes! That's badass!
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Nice.
Please.
Well then, I'll leave the rest to you. If there is anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. Thanks, Keepster. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Whenever I'd like access. If I could go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I could get in there too?
No.
Rantaro'S case is first. I need to investigate his lab. Agreed. Oh my god, Kibo. That's a lot more destruction than I first anticipated, if I'm being honest. Well. Oh. Hello. I'm excited. Ooh, I'm excited. Will it say what the lab is called?
Alright.
Ah, what the hell? Wait. I'm finally in. So this is Rantaro'S lab. What is this lab? It almost looks just like a trial ground. But what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I didn't understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all.
Ah!
Hey, Miko!
Hey, Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down the slab door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
That wasn't me. It was Kibo.
What even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of puzzle.
Then,
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king and he got that title by winning game shows?
I'm not sure. We should investigate
that's
first.
fine.
I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. I have a mage on my side. I finally have my own sidekick. Oh, rejoice. Seriously though, what a weird room. What can I slap? I can slap the chairs. But this seriously looks just like a trial ground. Although a bit dated. Or I don't know. It feels weird. How many seats are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 16 seats. Huh. What the hell? Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
I think.
This vault door's like a puzzle. Like, look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if you move both the other dials to the right things, the vault will open.
It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Eh?
Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
Say there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs. That is just 12 times 12.
That's 144. Do we need to try all the combinations at random?
What was that?
And do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and a beta. One with the Chinese zodiac, the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I can solve
Hey,
this.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can figure it out, I can ask Himiko. I am not turning this into a goddamn final dead room situation. Fuck that. I am not asking for help. A laptop.
Oh.
This looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
What's the matter?
Is it the message that he had to himself? Like the one we saw a few chapters ago? I think it was a few chapters ago. It's empty.
What's that?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
It seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to it. There's gotta be something. Check it better.
Check it better. Anyway, what was that about magic? Wait. No, I'm not talking to that bitch. That's Libra. Rooster Kuma. Huh. What options do I have? Not a whole lot, if I'm being honest. I can't say I'm the best at type. Astrological signs. Or Chinese zodiac for that matter. Oh boy. And somewhere in the academy. Wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I've almost figured it out. I just not have enough mana.
Then
Dial labeled A with 12 Chinese zodiac signs. A dial labeled B with 12 astrological signs. So we need to think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac and astrological signs. Those are the clues to opening this vault. Feel like there was something, but I don't get it.
don't tell me.
No. Could it be...
Some psychological blind spot.
Huh?
A magical concept?
'Cause I'm a mage.
There's a technique mages use when casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast big spells, we add a bunch of flashy over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
You have the audience focus on all that stuff to hide the source of our magic. A source of magic? Like the method behind it? Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know? Even if the source of magic for my spells was leaked, not just anyone could copy them. You sure don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay?
Anyway, maybe that clue was hidden from us like that? We probably already saw it, but we don't know if it's a clue yet. Himiko's right. Kokichi's message. Horse A twins B. But maybe Kokichi adding that message was just a diversion. Thinking about it that way, the other message, twins B. How did he? That's Gemini. Which should be the answer, if I'm correct. Unless it's Libra, which is about balance, but... yeah.
Alright!
Yes, it opened! Ah, man. I feel so stupid. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all of this mean?
Is that alright?
The end of this academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly...
The original message was written over.
Remember!
When Gunther first saw it, it just said horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember!
It said twins B.
I see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
That's it!
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. Yay.
Yeah!
So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up now.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Ah well, I can only blame my stupidity. I picked into the open vault and found... a USB stick? That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here. But how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. Got it, boss.
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed it and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? Must be RANTARO'S video. We opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Rantaro is finally being relevant. Unbelievable. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Taken by surprise, I guess, to stop the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab.
If I remember
But we
correctly...
were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside. Maybe...
But...
Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? Maybe this is a Hope Speaker 1 situation? Or Danganronpa 1 situation? We were already inside for years and we just forgot all about it. That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Okay.
Yes, right. Turn to the laptop once again and with a trembling hand I played the video. Rantaro.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this.
Yeah.
Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game.
What?
Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game.
What is that?
I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start? Yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh?
That's lame.
Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game.
That's why it felt like you knew so much about it.
You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
Is that why your room looks like a trial ground? No way.
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Wow. I fucking knew there were trials before this, and killing games.
But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one.
I fucking knew it.
And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
You wanted this killing game.
No matter what.
Rantaro's video message.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean?
Yuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro, Mama?
If I remember correctly...
And Mommy. He said he survived the last killing game. And that video is part of the survivor perk.
Then...
He was the ultimate survivor. An expert at death games. That's so badass. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. So ironic that he would die immediately though. Oh yeah, you're ripped. Kind of reminds me of Fed Byakuya.
Why?
Then why did he die so quickly?
Remember
What he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him? Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then who is the one that knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be...
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Okay.
I believe so.
Well...
But that would mean that Kaede's trial was unjustified. For now. That's so lame. That makes me so pissed off. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that? If he hadn't
jeez.
done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game
I
is...
don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
You're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember correctly...
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then,
It might still be left in his dorm room.
Okay.
Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Again?
It's happening. Flashback. What the?
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher Project.
What? Where is this place?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
That's so Makoto's voice. My boy Nagi's.
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
Is that Jin Kirigiri's voice?
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
I think that's his voice.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us.
I don't recognize this voice though.
Hey, man! Don't look so sad! You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
Fucking in space, getting it on, hell yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
Ah, fuck yeah.
I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Oh jeez.
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
But this would give a... Why would this give us despair?
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope. I'm everyone's...
Hope. That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
Right.
That's right. There's no way you can give up now. I promised I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay?
So we're looking for the other part of RANTARO'S survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. With my magic, of course.
Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Yay, friendship power. But I'm running out of time. Man, the ultimate survivor, that's so cool. Also, I fucking knew there were more killing games. There's no time to be standing around. We don't have until dawn to investigate. Need to inspect every bench. Get as many clues as I
That's
can.
true.
I should go there next. If Kibo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. Tsumugi!
Shuichi!
I finally found you.
Huh?
Tsumugi, what's wrong?
I was checking Kaito's research lab up on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
Kibo's attack demolished the wall of the school and caused the new room to appear.
A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me.
Oh, I'm coming. Tsumugi spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. Weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there and later and head to the 6th floor right there. Right now. Interesting. This is so much more fun than the previous two games, 6 chapters. At least to me. This is way more interesting than just running around aimlessly. Well, it's kind of the same, but we now have a time limit. Everything's been destroyed around us. We have an awesome robot on our hand. On our team. Alright. Now we're going ahead. I'm excited. I want to see what's the end. What awaits us in the end. True friendship power. Goddamn friendship power. Right, 6th floor. So I need to go through the gym. Well, not through the gym, but in the direction of the gym. Wait, what? Interesting. Please take longer, Shuichi. Huh. Oh no, it's almost daytime. This is bullshit. I wonder if I can actually run out of time. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Mate.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Intercept. Get the fuck out of here, you blue piece of shit. No one likes Monokuma anyway. Actually, I don't like any of you. You all are annoying. I don't need Monokuma. None of you fucking second-hand bullshit cubs. Alright, so I expect greatness and not betrayal. Even if it's just a joke. I'm never gonna stop with that joke. Ah, there's the angel version. Yeah. Yeah! Level up. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, where's this 6th room? I demand an explanation. Oh, hello. New room. It must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. Wait, what? You actually had stuff to say. Looks like the cop of a spaceship. Of course it's just a simulator. There's a document about the Gopher Project Monokuma. The boys and girls of exceptional talent is us. The Ultimate Academy itself is the arcade to a new world. I know what kind of room is on the other side of that hole, but it's definitely a weird room. Alright, so let me know. Let me just earn some more money while I'm here. Can I check the window? What will it say? Still dark outside, but there's not that much time until dawn. I need to hurry. Why did that move things along? Hello? Went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Gold sleep room. Whoa. This is...
Hey!
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it
Could
out.
it be...
I suppose it's possible that... Even her. Another... What is it this time? Okay. It's all of us.
Well then,
Let's begin then. What?
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, robots even need to be put in cold sleep.
that's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
You.
What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
A fucking idiot's more like it.
What?
Who you calling an idiot?
Ah, jeez.
Okay, break it up. Kaede! We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. I miss you so much, Kaede. Where have you been my entire life? Actually, this whole game.
Oh?
Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like.
Because,
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
yeah,
Might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says that we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey,
What about you?
Huh?
Me? Oh, look at you with your stupid little hat, Shuichi. I love his hat, though.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I see. I'm glad. Aw. No matter how many times you fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us.
that's right.
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
Alright, then let's all get some shut-eye. See you guys later. Huh. I remember now. This room is.
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then,
So maybe you remember too?
okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other? Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. The real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right?
Right?
Hey Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end this killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, what can I slap? Oh, hello. Oh, that's actually pretty disappointing. I expected so much more. I'm not gonna check the monitor, it's just gonna take time away from me. When we first met here and when we met again after waking up, both times Kaede told us we should all become friends.
Okay.
You're right. It really is like Kaede. Sumigi?
No.
It's nothing. Alright. There's some documents left on the table.
Huh?
Gopher Project participants list. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles I've written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
Huh?
Huh? What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin.
Huh?
A twin? What?
Yeah.
It seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative, and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko and Oshima also had a twin sister. Don't you fucking dare.
Okay.
True, but
That reminds
on
me.
top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? That become a...
Seems like...
That battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. Seems like the building is going to break soon.
If I remember correctly,
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but
But...
there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
okay.
Either way, we should hurry.
What should we do?
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it be...
You mean?
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
You're right. I'll go with you. Yay. Friendship power. I'm running out of time! Yo! Yes, I would like to leave. I'm running out of time here. Jeez. I am seriously running out of time here, lads. We need to hurry the fuck up. The spiral staircase is really fucking long suddenly. I swear it wasn't that long before. Hurry up! I cannot lose time. I have to check out everything. I actually feel like I messed around too much. It's no bueno. Come on, lads.
Let's do this!
Fuck off. Fuck off, mate.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Get the fuck out of here. Stupid fucking cunt. You ain't getting in my way. What is this? Is that the blackboard? Oh, it is. Huh. Alright. Man, this place looks more like a wreck than it did at the start of the game. How does that even happen? Oh jeez, what the hell has happened down here? Look at this, it's all ruined. Oh no. I'm not going into game room. I wasted enough time as it is. Oh, this room is fairly intact.
Maki!
I knew you would come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey,
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
This is about the blueprints. Have you looked through all of them?
okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although, I'm not sure how significant it is. Did it just move by itself? Did the timer just move by itself? Hey Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found the design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. What is that? It looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac.
Huh?
A bug vac? Kichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs inside of Gonta's lab. Maybe that's why?
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, that was tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, one to think that'd be thought, but without walking in courtyard, one to think he see tiny bug. But bug so tiny, even Gonto could see it, and Gonto had 20/0.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonto just make mistake, but Gonto think, no, maybe Gonto just see things.
Remember,
Gonto was always seeing small bugs.
What?
But Gonto said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah,
Maybe Kokichi asked me to invent that to see for himself.
huh?
So Miu actually made this?
okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miu's research lab,
Well,
and I found the prototype that she was still working on. Oh.
hey,
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... There's pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
But
Nothing in it.
weirdo.
Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki decided and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
And does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay,
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
sure, whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Right, thank you. Those bugs really just Gonta's imagination. There must be more to it than that. Alright.
Oh.
You guys were here? If we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey,
And where were you up until now?
Hey!
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? Oh my god, the timer! Holy shit! Hey, Yumiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up!
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Huh?
Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So, I guess you didn't find
it's
anything.
okay.
Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
That's just as bad. Visiting Rantaro's room, and where's his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. I am so running out of time. And I don't think the game's gonna even let me save. That's not good. I'm gonna have to fix this issue. Hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. The door that can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door.
That's true.
And if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you, we can kill them. If you do that, we'll be the same.
Huh?
Huh?
Found you!
Come on.
You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh?
Get the fuck out of here.
You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad.
Father can go suck his own nuts.
I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Kibo!
Ah! I can't move!
Get back, you little bitch! Ha! Oh, that's so good.
Just stay put, for now.
Thanks, Kibo.
Oh,
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
See.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
hey!
Are you ignoring me? I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After the tenter's comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. Blast that bitch open! Hell yeah. What's inside? The hidden door is completely destroyed. The door is open. We can finally enter.
The mastermind's hiding in there. No doubt about it. Is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back.
I...
would join you, but I need to hold up the exosols here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Got it. I hope the timer hasn't run out. The mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful. What the fuck? Get inside.
Then...
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. A bit more urgency, please. Secret room. What in there? This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected. Huh. Monitor on the left reminds me of the monitor that was in the anime, Danganronpa 3.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like...
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admired Junko and Oshima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in
Why
here.
you?
Yeah. Where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Here.
Huh?
What is it?
What was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Welcome to the final stage! Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where's that voice coming from?
Damn, I used too much time. It's dawn already. Really? I ran out of time? Just like that?
And I couldn't save.
You took too long. Be careful, you don't have time to investigate everything. Only investigate what you need to. Thanks.
Wait,
Am I just in perpetual hell?
seems like...
I knew it.
Why you?
Here.
What now, though?
Huh?
What is it?
Yahoo!
What?
Oh, it just gave me all of that time. Did I really fuck around that much? That's so lame.
Uh-oh, it's not good to ignore the final boss. I was prepared to offer you half the world if you joined me, but never mind.
A monopad. Fine. I'll do what you want. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. Cautiously lifted up the fabric and... What? Monokuma?
Ah,
A Monokuma head? You found me. Or rather, you just found the place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this? This looks like a really old design Monokuma.
hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Motherkuma! Motherkuma?
Then,
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
Yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts.
Yahoo!
Presto! I give birth to myself. Jesus Christ, that is too much information.
What is that?
Spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Oh yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No.
No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with a fake information.
That's true.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
That's true.
Can you do that right now?
Right?
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What?
I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Cut it out.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refused!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
hey!
Are you listening? You said to give birth to a new Monokuma. Oh, this is so absurd.
Hey now.
This is hilarious. Oh, it's totally ignoring us. Wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Motherkuma.
Hey,
Enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this one.
You're right.
This mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Understand, Ran? Look for the mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. First we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. What's the point of the timer if you're not actually gonna run out of time? That's really lame, actually. I'm kinda disappointed. I really don't see the point in it. This is a
That's
trash can.
true.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. Open the trash can casually.
Huh?
Rather the surprised gasp.
Huh?
What is this? This thing in the trash can that is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot football? Why is this here? There's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaide used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here?
Ah!
This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot football. Some cloth fibers or something. It's pink. Kaide? No, she wasn't the only one wearing pink. Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot! I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. No, don't you fucking dare pull this bullshit on me. Don't you fucking dare. I will be really upset if you do, game. I will be mad on a universal level. Monopad? There's blood on it.
Why?
Whose monopad is this? Why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. And this is a student handbook. The name of the owner should show up when it turns on. Start up the monopad and...
Huh?
Survivor perk. This monopad is the Survivor perk? That means, in addition to the video, RANTARO'S Survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? Whoa. The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his survival perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What is this? Clue to end the killing game.
Huh?
What? A clue to end the killing game? Whoa. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. The best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rantaro Amami. Wow. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor part. That's why Rantaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of this plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then... can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. This stupid fucking survival book. That monopad isn't a student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well,
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this?
That's...
I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check?
That's...
The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the
I
pictures.
see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could... But he collected that picture too.
By the way,
So, which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rantaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? You and the exercises are fighting.
Hey,
Hey, who do you think I am?
do you want to die?
You can't say that with such a smile. I finally reached the point where I can tell that that was a joke. Yay. Okay. Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
Wait, why?
Why are you being so proper? Well?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There is no doubt that this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often? But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
It can't be.
The mastermind isn't here? If they come frequently, then...
I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi.
Hint.
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game?
Huh?
And the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over this whole time?
Yahoo!
The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth.
And there's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly. I checked everything, Tsumugi. There is nothing else left.
What?
The birth one? Acknowledge the ones that are yours before you make me birth another one.
I wonder if what it said about the spells was really true. That would explain how the Monokuma came back. We were finally able to get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only other remain was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Alright, I finished investigating everything I needed to.
Yeah.
What's going on? I can't find a mastermind anywhere.
Aw.
They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi?
I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. That's another one. Again, another memory. What's this gonna be about? What's this gonna be about? Shuichi. What? What? This is... Monokuma!
Hey.
Hiya, Shuichi. Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
What? Monokuma?
Huh?
Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me.
Of course.
Well, of course, you know, I'm famous after all. Hope Speak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history.
Damn it! Why is Monokuma here? It can't be!
Hi. Hello.
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well now.
Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship.
Extreme.
All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
God fucking damn it. It's no use. There is absolutely no use. Man, Sonic 06 is the worst piece of game. What? What? Why are you doing this?
There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead.
And another thing.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this?
The blackout light!
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei and the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious.
Looking forward to it.
And then the killing game will begin.
Please don't. I'm a good lad. Aw. I was hoping at least it would show us. I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
It was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began.
We've each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this.
This is...
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Why, you...
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
Terrible.
Me too, I'll absolutely never forgive
You're
him.
right.
I feel the same way, but right now, we need to investigate. Dawn is coming.
Then leave things here to me. Go check the other places.
Huh?
What?
Feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth. I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor.
But
Hibiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch Dastardly Monokuma and the Mastermind.
you're right.
I understand. I'll leave it to you, Himiko.
What? Wait, really? Are you seriously going to leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find a clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead.
Thank you. This really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If I missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it, let's go.
Be careful.
Okay.
Huh, you too, Himiko. Look at that serious face. My babies are growing up. I'm so proud of them. Bye, Mother Kuma.
Don't forget to give birth while I'm away. I'd just like to leave Shuichi.
When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exisol in a fierce battle. The right one. Careful! Jesus. Don't battle it out in front of us. Wait,
Shuichi!
are you right? Are either of you injured? Himiko!
Okay.
I'm okay. But what about Himiko? What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! The fuck, man? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out.
Be.
Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status.
Unfortunately.
It would be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack.
Stop it.
Then, I think we should just leave her there.
You can't.
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But
I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
Then...
Let's use the Exisol.
Huh?
What?
What?
There's the Exisol. How?
That's
I
impossible.
don't have any more of me as inventions, and the Monokubs are in the Exisols.
That's wrong.
Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monokubs to do it.
incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Remember,
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
Stop.
But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her would be our first...
No.
No. We're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. You need to investigate some
What?
more. What about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay. Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
okay.
Yeah. I'm sure Himiko is okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate this classroom on the second floor.
Huh?
Well,
I caught a glimpse of something out there while battling the access halls in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's...
Something else.
hey!
Just hurry! You don't have much time, it's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
And I'm worried about Himiko. Kibo.
What?
But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the access hall's attacks beyond the time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. If that happens, we lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No. It would be an ending of pure despair. Kibo.
Hey!
Tsumige, I'm gonna go to the second floor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Tsumige ran out of the library. Himiko. Just a little longer. Yay. Full power. This room is so fucked. I can't even smack things around anymore. Let's leave. We don't have much time left. Then again, it doesn't really matter, does it? All it's gonna do is, oh no, you've run out of time. You must stop. I'm gonna put you back to this save point. So pointless. Seriously. Alright. I finally have some power to move all that rubble. Oh. Bye, piano. I'm gonna miss you. Sorry for slapping you out of existence. All these music records as well. No, Kaida's lab. No. Oh, you can even see inside. No. How could this happen? Can I actually go inside?
All right.
Alright, fine. But which one did you mean? I'll pick this one. Oh, in the back, okay. You didn't specify. What in the... Huh, that's a nice evening. People said that they saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard.
Okay.
This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. Wait, what? What's the point of stacking all of these together? You're just annoying me. A hologram disc. Hello? Blocker seems intact, but I don't think this is what Kibo was talking about. I know, Shuichi. Where's this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to the computer? This must be the something odd Kibo was talking about. When I touch the keyboard... Whoa. Huh? Flashback light setup. That's cool.
Huh?
Setup. Like settings? See answers, I press the enter key. Game Master. Unlocking new memory. Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. Recalled memories. Ultimate talent, each motive, class funeral, the world's end, and the Gopher Project, outside world in ruins, the tragedy, unlocking new memory. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet.
But
If we could remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
all right.
Let's try it. Not sure what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors.
Huh?
Select the subject you wish to remember. What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Adjusting to match other memories. The symbols of Hope's Peak Academy. The worst incident in human history occurred. With the work of Future Foundation, the world was rebuilt, but falling meteorites caused an outbreak of an unknown virus. The Gopher Project was then executed. 16 high schools survived. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. I suppose I'm meant to select yes here. Alright, I'll press it. I'll press yes for now. I'll press yes for now. I'll press yes for now.
Huh?
That sound from the reception area.
If I remember correctly,
It came from that locker.
if I remember
That sound
correctly,
I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it. Does this thing just then generate flashback lights? This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected. You can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when this room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth and what are the lies? Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Maybe everything was a lie.
Oh,
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko!
Himiko. Huh? The classroom changed back to normal? So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal? I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us...
hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but
Hey!
you appear that I survived.
I will. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Here you go.
Yes, that's it!
I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room.
Ah!
Right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? I suppose I should ask. Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room?
Because...
The hidden door in the library was destroyed. They're so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Yeah?
You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay,
No?
I see, you don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic.
Himiko, now is not the time for... Himiko, are you okay?
That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember,
I told you, now's not the time.
Then,
Got it, I tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
huh?
The bathroom.
hey,
You
Shuichi,
wanna go there with me?
Huh?
stop it.
I'm not reminding you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. The girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does it have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback.
You're right.
I'll head to the bathroom. I'm getting so into this, I'm forgetting to actually say stuff about anything. But then, does that mean that the memories that we recovered are all fabricated and not real? Oh, right here. I didn't. Oh my god. What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room?
Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me.
You could just shoot me close and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I do it. There have been several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. Kinda intact. What are we doing here, Miko?
It's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom?
Hey,
Look where
Shuichi.
the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of Remnant of Despair.
Seriously? This looks like a normal closet, but I say something. I carefully place my palm in the far wall of the closet.
Why is it the exact same?
A hidden passage. And it's the girls' bathroom. Or no?
Isn't it surprising? Hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now, proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Step through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. What the hell? Ooh, this is cool. I like this. Yes, I do. Oh, this is very narrow. Oh, this is so cool. So many mysteries to be had. Alright. What's here, eh? Secret room. It leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected.
Then,
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it. And the passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway... It wasn't on Rantaro's Survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. A passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. Jesus Christ, the time limit. What the hell? Mother Kuma! Mother Kuma is lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted! Ah, it's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more.
Birth Monokumas, huh?
hey!
Is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine. Since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless there's a designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute. This designated person. Do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma?
That hint was on the house, so to speak. Oh, glory to the killing game!
Oh jeez.
Hey!
It's fucking dead! Seems like it's really broken this time.
That was an important clue. Monokuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the mastermind's voice command. Damn, I used too much time. It's done already. Oh no! I'll see the academy being destroyed for the second time and then be immediately put back with a lot of time to do everything all over again. Oh no, what a shame. Oh, what? Oh no, oh. Oh no, such a shame. How horrible. Ah, guys, it's no use. I can't do anything about this. I'm just too slow. I took too long. I investigated too many things. I didn't investigate what I just needed to. How could I? How could I mess up this bed? Look at that. Absolute. Waste of time. Seriously though, what's the point in this? You know what, game? Fuck you. I'm gonna disrespect you by breaking all these mirrors and getting all those years of bad luck. Fuck you, game. You think you can stop me? Don't comments. I remember, game. Don't think I don't remember, game. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy this whole... No, I forgot about the faucet on the left. No! I'm truly a failure. Horrible. I'll make you regret this game. I'll load back up my save file and destroy that faucet once the stream is over. They will not escape my wrath. Can you stop tripping out, Chichi? Thank you. What a horrible destroyed room. Yeah. Half broken door. It's a fully broken door now. What in the titty sprinkles did I just hit? Rubble blocks the way into the library, so you have to go to the hidden passageway to get out of the hidden room. Yeah. Alright, Mother Kuma.
Here.
Hey!
I don't like how it vomits.
Hey!
The time limit is so unnecessary. She's really broken. Monokuma bursts a spare Monokuma with the mastermind's voice command. That's important. Oh no. So.
Okay.
There we go. Man, I seriously need to solve this. I don't think I'm actually going to do the trial today because of this. Because I need to solve this. Yes, please do.
Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this.
I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in it.
Hey!
What happened after that?
I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran to Kiba and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there.
I see, so that's what happened. Understand now.
Hey,
Was I useful?
Huh?
It seems Himiko is still concerned about that. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. You were useful, Himiko. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
hey.
Just started to me straight, like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what.
Hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. I can't have much in investigations, can I? I can't find the mastermind.
Ah, you're worried about that?
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open. Aw,
I see.
she's adorable. I can't believe she became this awesome.
Really? If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power.
Right. Let's get out of here. Oh, she's adorable. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. I just want to hug her. And want to pet her. The passageway was a wire clue. In that it led us here. There's nothing to check there. Ah, okay. Still, what a passageway. Alright, who's gonna stand in our way? I expect opposition. One of which will be soul crushing. Alright. Oh boy.
If we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over.
Then...
Okay, I'll step outside. No! My faucet! I must destroy it. You have escaped me for the last time, faucet! Hey, Maki. At that moment...
Huh?
I can explain! Don't take this the wrong way! What were you doing? Why were you in the girl's bathroom?
Maki!
Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just...
Shut up.
Do you wanna die? No, listen, there's a reason. Please. Here we go, please help me.
Don't do that when I'm doing my business.
No, please, you're just dooming me even further.
I can't believe myself if you do that.
What?
Hime goes inside. And you were in there, Shuichi? Okay. This is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure,
Well.
whatever.
I guess you even entered the girl's bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
I found this.
Ah!
Rantaro'S picture. Thank you. Took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all of the lies. Final picture of Rantaro. He was holding the monopad. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want it to do now? It's almost on.
This is bad. You don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone together in the courtyard.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
all right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi.
Oh, I see.
I still watch Himiko and Maki go off to find some
Right.
to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Daylight. What's the big hurry? I have a lot of time left. Alright, fine. I guess I'll go talk with Kibo, stop the murders and shit and all the destruction. I wonder what would have opened this. Alright. Yo, Kibo! Stop this foolishness at once! It's trial time. When I stepped into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice.
Kibo!
Kibo! Monokuma! Please stop fighting! We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you.
That's it!
Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard. And after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so...
Man. That's cool. On either side of Shuichi.
I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial.
Noye! Yes! A class trial.
We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
Yes!
A class trial?
Hell yeah! This is it. This is awesome. Yes.
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
Why, you...
This is no time to mess around. I thought that you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? It's the same thing that we did back in DR1. As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building. They're all here.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
You.
Are you
It
serious?
can't be.
That's how you're going to end the killing game?
Okay,
Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
that's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed. Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
all right.
But not this time. This time, we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What?
'Cause...
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now.
Looking forward to it.
And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This sort of events will make things very interesting.
So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be...
And another thing.
However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
responsible.
'Cause,
It would be bad if we had a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
in other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being
to
exposed,
tell you the truth,
then you all will be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay,
Of course.
I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared.
But-
We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of.
Kibo,
Yeah.
Also, if you're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
See.
take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We are going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But...
Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
Okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope.
Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kibo.
Then it's decided.
All right.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay, he's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh!
However, I will have the Monokuma strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys!
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monokubs, you can take it from here.
So,
Alright then. We're gonna take all this gear off of this robot.
let's do this!
I'll finish it in seconds because I work like I eat. Fast and sloppy.
You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone!
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah. Gable walked back toward his lab with the access halls.
Then...
We should go too.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was a little too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to it to stop people from destroying the academy.
Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. It was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time and win this class trial. Man. Seeing the place at dawn. Oh my word, Kibo, what the fuck have you done with this place? Also, why is this here? I almost feel like I missed out on something. Huh. Man, this place was so cool though. I'm gonna miss it. The casino. Why is the casino still intact?
But
Yep. Take your time.
But this will be the final one, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. This will be the final trial. For you guys.
but
I wonder if Kibo is okay. Have they don't do anything weird while they're disarming him?
No.
I'm sure they won't. If anything happened to Kibo right now, it wouldn't be a fair trial that Monokuma
I
insists.
see.
And it's okay. The four of us and
Yeah.
Kibo, by combining the marks of our friendships, we can overcome this final class trial.
What is it?
Maybe accept it because he couldn't handle Kibo's destruction anymore? No, that can be the
That's
reason.
right.
Even Kibo said it himself. He'd only be able to withstand the Exosoul's attacks until dawn.
What are you trying to pull?
Then why did Monokuma agree to this so easily?
No.
We can't say for sure, but we can't be distracted by
That's
that.
true.
No matter what he's plotting,
Hey,
we're going to end this killing game, right?
That's it!
Yes, with this class trial. We're gonna end it, lads. I'm kinda sad though. This whole place was all built up real nicely and shit, and now it's all destroyed all over again. Hell, it looks even worse than when we started all of this. Well, this barrier is still complete. I like this dawn atmosphere. It's really nice. The Shrine of Judgment for the final time. I'm so excited. I just want to level up real quick. Because I don't know if the game's gonna let me if I walk in. Or at least level 90. There we go. Oh my word.
Alright!
The next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
it's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others.
What?
Huh? Why?
Because
Up until now, we had to find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to. But this time, it's
I
different.
see.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah!
We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease. I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo who's coming later.
well,
We're about to enter the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
You're right.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting. Hey, you got your hair back.
Kibo!
That was fast, Kibo. You got your Hoge back. Ah, it's so beautiful. Why did you get your protagonist hair back, eh? His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Do you have your inner voice back? Kibo bowed dead the ways to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
What's wrong? Totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right. I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monokumas repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So you can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try and destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. If I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please!
But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you out to find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angered, Tsuki. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly,
I always want to respond with, but I refuse. I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. See, that's just such a weird moment from Tsumugi. It ticks me off. There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're a friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had me make it.
I see.
Ah, yes. Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something, but we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. Doesn't seem like there are any.
So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? Ha! The Monokuma statue is fucked. That somehow makes me happy. Ah, all the water is gone as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I wasn't able to destroy things anymore.
But
Kibo seems completely different from earlier. Maybe it's like equipping all those weapons and hence his feelings too.
it's from that one thing.
It happens with cosplay too. When you wear a cosplay, you start acting like that character.
Huh. Is that foreshadowing?
Ah,
Maki, you brought that thing with you, huh? You act like you called an instant, but you're surprisingly warm and serious. I finally feel like I figured out how close we are now.
What are you trying to pull?
Kibo's eyes, huh? If Gonta couldn't have seen it, I doubt Kibo would be able to see it either.
What do you mean, Kibo?
you.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true, until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab, next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings.
But
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. He's finally confident in his own talent. Kibo took the bug back from Maki and
Leave it to me.
it's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug back for a moment. He stared at him intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Oh my god. Little Monokuma bugs that have cameras. Motherfucker. Just as before, Kibo printed out a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey,
It looks like a Monokuma cub. Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
The human's eyes would not be able to see that things that exist at a nanoscopic level.
But Gonta had noticed them. His vision really was superhuman, just like his strength.
hey.
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then,
Why don't we ask them?
huh?
We can talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one.
Oh boy.
Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monokubs.
What?
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 Monokubs?
Actually, I feel like there's at least a dozen of them.
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals. but rather as a hive mind.
So that means there's a whole lot more of them.
They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
Wow. So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of monokubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
Nope, need it.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly.
That will explain how he knew what went down when someone killed someone.
Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6th monokub. Wow. That's so cool. So there were security cameras after all.
Hey,
And they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
that punk.
When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. I never would have imagined that the 6th monokub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah,
At least we know that important detail now. Remember you told us before the class trial.
thank you.
Thanks, Kibo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
that's true.
Yeah. We don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right. And let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
I wonder if it's gonna be a different one again. Or if it's gonna be the first one, just entirely destroyed. I'd be cool with that.
All right.
Gonta discovered that Kokichi made a design, he built the device. It was because of all of them that Kibo was able to find the final clue. I can't speak at all. But don't worry, I'm not gonna speak for much longer. It's almost like everyone's cheering us on. Kinda. I like that
Why
thought.
you?
In the end, we couldn't find the mastermind. He must be really good at hide and seek. But I can't escape my magic.
With my magic.
I hit them with my all your relationships will end up being love triangles curse. That would be very helpful, Himiko.
It's okay.
Relax, if you end up failing, it comes time for me to kill you. I'll make sure to end your life swiftly, so you won't have to suffer.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad I was able to help. I wouldn't want you to think my sci-fi weaponry is the only growth I've displayed thus far. Well then, let's go. Monokuma is expecting us. Agreed. The elevator is already open. So, how will this work? Buddy. He just goes down. Kinda lame. That'll do. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us, and headed to the final trial grounds. Ooh, I'm excited. Getting the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. And the killing game of this occult Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. Please show the trial ground. Please show the trial ground. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Class trial of the century. Achievement unlocked. Yep. This ground looks pretty cool. So, this is the final trial grounds. Gotta say, I'm satisfied with the looks of it. It's different. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True. I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into omnibus with my magic.
Actually,
An omnibus? You mean the vehicle or like a compilation book or... Knock it off! I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He really seems provoked.
Hey, Freddy. What's up? Rantaro wasn't in Jabberwock. If my theory is right, there have been multiple killing games ever since. Like, let's say, about 50. I'm willing to bet this is the 53rd killing game. Because, I don't know. All the documents that were found in Shuichi's lab, everything that Kokichi mentioned, the previous killing game mentions, and the title of the game itself. B3 just doesn't make sense. Not to me, at least.
Yeah, but
They must have survived the 52nd one. Or something like that. If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty darn interesting.
You can do it, father.
Get a rock hard ranger!
Jesus. I forgot how annoying you were, even though I liked you. We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding, right, Monotam?
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How stupid.
Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. Oh! You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? A pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know. Don't worry.
Forward to it.
As a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button. Oh, I like the look of that button.
what?
What's that button for? It's a Monokuma detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best.
Detonator?
Yeah.
Yep, with a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it?
Hey!
That's too far!
Here.
You know what they say. If your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them!
you stupid.
That's not a real saying!
Buzz.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry. Just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all.
Ah, now this is a trial to remember.
Oh dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst.
I'm the best at being the worst. Don't you think so? I tell ya, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway.
Yes. But also no. Huh. Well, you know, I would like to save. Indeed. But you know, there's a bit of a situation going on. And even if I'm gonna try to save, I'm pretty sure I already know what's gonna happen. But hey, does that mean that there's going to be 11 participants in this trial? You're not gonna save, I know that for a fact, game. Yep, cause you're a piece of shit, I don't wanna save. My Steam started acting up like a few days ago. I can't exactly do a lot of stuff. Might have to reinstall some stuff. Feels bad. Feels bad. Also, the game sometimes just lags. Just completely stops. Except for the music. And, since it's the final trial, it's something that I don't want to happen during the stream. So, I'm gonna end it here. Try to find a fix for the issue. And have a trial or a stream that won't suddenly just, whoops, I'm freezing up in the middle of it. Also, it'll give me some stuff, some time to prepare. Though, what can I even prepare for, if I'm being honest? Beethoven, I'll need X6 ray goggles. What do I even have? That's a shit power. I have a 8. Just a peek. Point blank. I could have point blank, but I don't know. Oh, shotgun. But I really like machine gun, and I've been using it since the demo. Why would I not use it? I like it too much. Power of life and death. That one. I don't want that one. I don't want point blank. That's just such a good powers is there. I guess I'll just have undo draw. Well, there was actually no point in me equipping those because I'm not gonna start the trial. I do want to check how many troop bullets did we collect. Wait. I'm just stalling. I'm not really doing anything at this point. $17. Huh, that's not a whole lot. They're kinda cute. Not kinda camouflaged. Ah. Man, that motive video completely sucks balls. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for Kokichi. How does that even happen? But yeah, I'm gonna try and find a solution for all the game troubles and freeze-ups. Goodbye, Danganronpa. And hopefully we can have a clean stream. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, then on Tuesday. But not today. But yeah, this will definitely do. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a fun stream. Short but fun. And hopefully, we'll be able to end this stream very soon. Or not this stream, we're gonna stream today. See? Awkward moments, gotta love them. We're gonna end this game very soon. And we're gonna move on to the bonus game modes. Hell yeah. Anyway, come on fellas. Bye-bye. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Bye.